Alright, welcome back to the Breach Oniomania. So we got some potent weapons. Really wish we could have brought this up by one, but no such luck. But we do need to go to an island that is a little bit potent, because we have some potent weapons. I guess with the digger or the burrow, I never remember which one that second to last enemy is. Not talking about the beetle, burrow or digger, one of the two. We should go here because Tri-Striker should be able to easily handle him. Well, a pod here would be handy. It would make for a quick Hive Warrior kill. I say it would make for a quick Hive Warrior kill under the assumption that at some point he does go for somewhere we can terraform. Which isn't always guaranteed, mind you. He's not attacking? I guess he couldn't. Ran out of move. Sucks to be you, eh? I'm gonna do this because it will set him on fire. We might terraform him on the next turn, but in case we don't, having him burning is gonna be handy for us. We'd like to get the pod as well, otherwise the Hive Warrior is gonna go straight for it. That's not really what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could get there. Alright, go for it. Do we block another spawn? Not with Viridian, I think. Main reason... Well, no, we can't fire anymore over there. You're armored. Unfortunately, we can't get the kill. Alright, keep our fingers crossed the Hive Warrior does show up. He could show up on the next one. There he is. He's likely to run off between the buildings. He's not a coward or anything. Okay, so here's going for my mech. We do need to get him in a place where we can hit him. Oh, you're not affected by Ezel here. Okay. Shooting him doesn't do anything. We need to move him. I'm sorry. No, that makes sense. What did he get? Acid. We don't want to move him further out is the thing. Problem is if he doesn't move to where we want him. It's going to cause problems further down the line for us. And he's just as likely to go for some of the buildings. I'm looking at something here. Can he fire twice? No. So the idea is we do this. We then do this. That puts him in teleporter range. Not teleporter range, but terraformer range. Yeah, this will work. We then freeze him here, and we get him on the next turn. He should get thawed out. Terraformer does nothing this turn. Now next one, he kills the Hive Warrior, gets the final few tiles. Okay. Tri-Striker kills. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Get him. Alright. That's one way to deal with armor. Honor won't win you battles, though. The weapon on the other side will. Quam. Yeah, no. We don't need an ego tripper right now, so let's get this. We have one more core to spend. Because of the Tri-Striker, we don't really need movement on you. I guess we can give you this back. Destroy 2 mountains should be easy with the Tri-Striker. Yes, if you have a free moment to use it. Should be possible now that we have that huge ice Jenny. Yeah, we'll do that now. That's the mountains gone. Those buildings are frozen, are a bit better protected in case some dipwad goes here. Alright. A flip on Viridian isn't gonna help me, like, at all. The smoke here was unexpected, mainly because there's ice there now, but apparently the sand remains. Grid defense, of course. Might as well destroy some more mountains, right? I'm sure. Oh crap, we need to kill enemies. Alright, whatever comes out of here, we need to kill it. That should be doable. That should be doable. Yeah, we're gonna have just enough damage to pull it off. No extra mountains, though. No need to be wasteful. One rocket will do. There we go. Well, that was closer than I was have hoped it'd be. Yes, that makes sense now. Armed train and an earth mover. Freezing the earth mover is always fun. Not always easy to do though. But a bit of luck you're just gonna rush to your doom. That's really unlikely, to be honest. There's our next pod. To freeze or not to freeze? If we freeze right now, we keep this and that. Is that really gonna be that big of a help to us? I'm gonna hold on to it. If it would have killed the frozen alpha beetle, we probably would have done it. And yes, it would have frozen them, but we didn't have to. Okay, this prevents him from attacking. This kills him outright. Tri-Striker gets the kill on you. Unknown current to be angry at us for freezing our toy. Even though that's kind of what we had planned straight from the get-go. Alright, go push your buddy. You're not gonna hurt him, but at least gonna let him know you're not a big fan of his tactics. I'm happy with what we have right now. Armed train. We've gotten both of our pods. Okay. I have one guy suiciding himself. It would be nice to like really freeze everything here, but we would like to get at least one, maybe two enemies along with that. So we freeze a train, we freeze B3, and maybe an enemy or two. And then I would be a happy camper. It seems that's roughly what we're going to be getting. This is fine, because we're going to kill you anyway. Right. There we go. Next turn, Viridian gets himself out, and I'm pretty sure we can handle whatever comes out of that. Yeah, they're nice and close together. It shouldn't be a big problem. Nobody needs experience anymore. Get the acid off while you're at it. Alright. Cool. Still going for that train, huh? Just let it go. Cool. As far as weapons you want to keep goes, maybe... I mean, of course I would like to keep a Tri-Striker, but that's one of those weapons where you're just happy to have it once and then get rid of it because it makes everything a bit too easy. I'm probably going to keep Iron Jaws then. And did that mean everybody got grid defense? Like, legitimately, each and every one of you. Grid defense, grid defense, grid defense. Alright, Vec, huddle up. Line up for the Tri-Striker. We would like to move you, though. Freezing you is a bad idea. If you had one more move, we could have moved you here. So you have to use Iron Jaws. Which we can't use to move you because we don't have the room, which we need to move you, but then we don't have... We could freeze every... We could do this, it cancels all their attacks. Ridden gets set free by spawn. And now we wail on him for a bit. And just to say that we actually have used it, we'll just use this one. Sort of getting a deja vu here on our pilot setup. Seems these guys show up quite often for us. Oh well, they're good pilots, so I don't mind. Cool. 22 minutes, a little longer than the last one. Despite having access to rather potent guns. Let's see if we're gonna get something decent for our fourth island, though. Molotov ain't bad. Once per enemy attack phase, freeze just before being hit by a hostile attack. Okay, that can be useful, but I like what we have, so we're gonna go with a Molotov. And we got a bunch of deployables. Okay, so we get to keep one thing. And it's gonna be the Iron Jaws then. So everything else gets chucked and we'll start looking at where we put everything. You're definitely getting... Well, let's buy all this stuff first. We got the worst of the deployables, but a deployable is still a deployable. You know what I mean? I think you're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. You're keeping Iron Jaws. Okay. This thing sucks. There's no other way to put it, it just does. The rail cannon. Projectile does damage targets that are further. Okay, so we're not the ricochet cannon. The ricochet cannon ain't bad, but the rail cannon, it's probably somewhere along the same lines, but it's not the ricochet cannon, at least. We can use a penalty core on that. That means you get the mortar? I don't want two deployables on this. Well, yeah, I don't want two deployables on the same thing. So I value mortar least, ricochet least. So you're gonna get this. We need to undo something because we can't use a penalty core on you. That means you're getting the ricochet. We can use a penalty core on you. Now then, as for reputation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good one. That means 7 rep extra. No, we need to sell our stuff first, right? Yeah. Two. Okay. Money 2. So basically every time I pick a weapon from the Perfect Island stuff, I lose 1 rep. Because I don't give myself the rep for it anymore. I don't think we need it, and it balances out the fact that we're basically not buying any gear. We're just getting it all for free. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. We can get rid of these two for another core. We could get rid of... Ugh, I goofed it. 11, then we lose one. Is it worth getting rid of now? Was that one rep really that important? Yeah, let's get rid of him now. We'll get one grid. Because we didn't really get much here, did we? None of it, actually. Which makes sense. We're gonna get one... We're gonna get one extra grid capacity. We're gonna get 2 from killing... We're gonna get 1 from killing another Hive Warrior. Yeah, we can use 2 more grid. Okay, we can use how many cores? 5. Okay, that's 1 more core now, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. That is going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're series. Free show for becoming like me or something. See you guys all next episode. Bye, everyone.